Hi everyone, and welcome to case number 2 from Investigator Allstar. We are sticking with Fleckpunk Magazine, issue number 2 from FlashMedallion, and I am super excited to dive into this. This is a hand-curated selection of top titles from the Dreamverse by FlashMedallion, and some of them might not necessarily be AAA, but FlashMedallion believes that they are worth our time and attention. And based on my previous experience with Fleckpunk Magazine, I do believe that they are worth our time. Also, I did just say Fleckpunk Magazine, and I did not mean it, but that's okay. It is Fleckpunk Magazine, issue number 2 from FlashMedallion. What do we dive into? Look, I think that this is probably a great thing to dive into because it's Little Mac, the rapper from iLegendary King Yo. He's gonna expedite your existing, and as the editor of Fleckpunk Magazine says, have you ever been rapped at while touring a burned out house? Like, genuinely, it's not an experience that I've ever had before, and I'm excited to experience it. Let's go.
So Mac coming in there. Little Mac be writing in there. Writing stories with my fists. Fists pencil. Fists scorecard. Fuck muckle. Muck be so sharp that it stabbed through your house coals. Stab through your house to attack you when I be breaking the walls with my running through like paper, like wallpaper that the pod be made out of. The pod that I be breaking the bits that be broken into pod be no shred. Little Mac, yeah. Go Mac, I be showing ya. I be showing ya. Yeah. Put my sweat on you. Put my sweat on the controller. When you be playing as me, your fingers get all dirty hitting that C-stick. That C-stick gon' look like it ain't got no nit, because that nit got torn to shred. Like your house when I touched it. You saw those rooms? That's what happens when I touch the C-stick. I be smashing on them. Little Mac coming in there. They be putting me at F tier, not F for failure, but F for fear. And I be smashing on them. I be looking like DK when he gon' be hit the bongos. Yeah, that's him hitting the bongos. I'm Cowboy.
This is absolutely fascinating, right? And you know what actually fascinates me about this more than anything else is the fact that I'm wondering, is that a loop that goes on forever? And could you spend approximately 45 minutes just watching it over and over because it is so hypnotic before you figure out that it's an endless loop? It's absolutely incredible. I personally have never ever been before rapped at while touring a burned out house, and it's a unique experience, and I thank FlashMedallion for putting together a Fleckpunk magazine in order to share it with us. We now move on to books from Angry Spartan 269. It is quite simply an assortment of books and other texts. There's nothing more to this. It is what it says on the tin, and I think that's marvellous. These are really cool. I would happily see these put to use within various streams. It's a really cool collection of books and scrolls and texts. Nothing wrong with them whatsoever. Like, absolutely great job, Angry Spartan 269, and a great job, FlashMedallion, for shining a little light on it. You know, as they say, it is assets for your library scene, or indeed a wizard-themed nightclub. And I would love to see a wizard-themed nightclub, personally. Perfect assets for such a thing. And also, you could combine these assets with any song from any Dream Sounds jam, and then you would have yourself like a wizard-themed nightclub, and it'd be perfect. We now have Thomas Distracts You animation. This is from D Back Falcon. Back Falcon? What? This is from D Black Falcon B. And they just say, what the heck, while FlashMedallion says, and how. Let's check this out. This is exciting. Yeah, how? How is this even possible? How? What sort of techniques are they using here? How is this even possible within Dreams? That is amazing. That is Thomas Distracts You animation, in which you do feature as a player-controlled Sonic the Hedgehog, which in itself is particularly exciting, I have to say. Now, let's move on to the Oblivion Arc Promo 2 Destruction. This is from Stump10980 Dreams, and the editor of Fleckpunk Magazine says any day now, hopefully after they finish their rewatch of Ally McBeal. Let's go. That is incredible. This is a teaser for the Oblivion arc. The chaos is starting soon, and we're going to have to keep our eyes peeled for that. I'm super excited to find out when the chaos starts. Incredible stuff. And we now have Not Important from Mr. Ice Lettuce. They say it doesn't matter, but the editor of Fleckpunk Magazine says that you are actually important to them, Mr. Ice Lettuce. So, look, you are important. Don't get mad. Mr. Lettuce, I'm sorry that you feel so down right now. I hope that in the future you can feel better. Our hearts are with you. You are being featured by Fleckpunk Magazine, and I hope that you can feel better alongside that thumbs up. Now let's check out Misery times 4. This is from TapioX. This is actually for an upcoming dream that they've been teasing for a long time. If we just type in the word misery on their profile here, right? Look at all of these dreams. Look at all of these dreams that are all teasers for the same thing that is coming out, like, quote unquote, soon, also maybe never. Here we go, right? It's really cool. The thing is, right, genuinely, all of these scenes are really cool. I'm a big fan of them. But if you release every single scene as a separate dream, then, like, you know, I mean, I'm worried that when this game actually comes out, I'll just feel like I've already played it, because I've literally just seen it all, because it's all been released. Like, every individual scene has been released as like a dream that's just like, hey, coming soon. And it's like, well, that's cool. And genuinely, by the way, these scenes are really well put together. The atmosphere is really cool. The sound is great. TapioX is wonderful. They've got multiple MM picks. I'm a big fan of them. But I just feel like, look, if you keep releasing, like, every scene as a dream, then, like, when or if the actual game comes out, are we not just going to be like, well, I've already seen this. I've already seen it. I've played it. I've done it. Like, just look at them all. Every single thing here that you see here is a teaser for an upcoming dream. And it's just like, well, I'll have already played it, mate. It is a heavy hitter in the prison school / hospital first person flashlight roaming genre, which I have to say is a very popular genre. And honestly, massive fan of Tappy Wax, but like sometimes less is more. Maybe save it until the game actually comes out. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out if the game ever does come out. There's been like multiple things that's been like, this is a teaser coming out soon, and then they move on to just something else completely. So we'll see. Now this is the North from SK Fletch 1. They say big thanks to Demery for most of the assets, and the editor of Fleckpunk Magazine says it's a beautiful municipal composition, showcased with style and flair. Let's find out. I have to say, that is quite a melancholic scene from SK Fletch 1. And they do shout out Demery for the assets there. Demery has been an incredible creator of various UK assets. Like, genuinely, legitimately. They've put together a whole bunch of stuff, including a kit which was actually featured the previous week on the main page Dream Surfing of all of their UK assets. I'm always curious what the music is, and look, this music is copyrighted ultimately, isn't it? It's unfortunate, it's IP infringing, that's not my fault, but shout out to FlashMedallion for featuring it within Fleckpunk Magazine / Fleshpunk Magazine. SK Fletch is a marvellous creator, right? But a lot of the dreams that they do contain like IP infringing things, and that's not my fault. They choose to use that. But shout out FlashMedallion. Now, here is Brandon Boy's not so entertaining trivia thing. This is a trivia game that deep dives into the lore and trash bins of Media Molecule staff. They cannot rate the difficulty, as the author appeared to experience an onset of psychic powers during play. Now, full disclosure, I have actually played this before, not as part of this collection, but just outside of that. And look, let's go. It's interesting that I am playing this, for I do potentially have some inside information. But as has been mentioned by the editor of Fleckpunk Magazine, Brandon does appear to have some psychic powers, or he just likes to make up his own truths. I don't know. Let's find out. So, which answer is correct? This answer? No, it was actually answer A squared. Okay, fair enough. Question 2. Who is Tom Dent? I mean, well, he is a member of Level Head. You may or you may not know Tom Dent is the guitarist in a band in his spare time, and that band are called Level Head. They're on Spotify and stuff. Also, yeah, look, both of those answers were correct. Fair enough, fair enough. Now, what's next? This is an answer. Okay. Answer? Oh no, it was the wrong answer. Yeah, okay. What? I don't understand. What's question 4? This is a question. Yep, okay. Question? No, I was wrong. Look, I was wrong. It's the wrong question. What does John Beach like? Look, I think that he likes lots of things. I think he likes lots of things. But out of these things, I would probably say like making mushroom clouds, because he's known for making explosions in the Dreamverse. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now, what is Media Molecule's favourite game? I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know. I mean, let's say Dreams, but like, I don't know. I mean, what? Is there one person who decides that sort of thing? Like, I don't know. What? What? No, it was the wrong what. Sorry, I chose the wrong what. Tom Dent likes to... I don't even know. I don't even know. Shout, yell, scream, exclaim, I've no idea. And I actually know the guy. Oh, I got it right, but it was an accident, I swear. What question are we on? I mean 9. It's definitely 9, but that's no. It's not the square root of 9, because that's 81. That's 7. And that's -1. I mean, none of these make sense. Literally none of these make sense. None of them are correct. But, okay. Question 10. Is this the end of the quiz? I don't know. And I've actually played it before. Yeah, who knows? I don't know. Question 11. Where is the hot sauce? What? I don't know if it's either. It's one of these, right? It's got to be one of these. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go. I don't quite know what that means. Um, there's a flashback. I don't quite know what it all means. Should we put a bang and donk on it? What's this inside joke? I don't know. Is it even an inside joke? How did... What the flip? I don't even remember this question. How did Tenya win his Impy? What? I mean, he won Best Curator. That is the truth, right? That is the truth. And I know the answer to this. And genuinely, by the way, I never even expected to be nominated, let alone to win it. Genuinely, I was surprised. I was watching it, like, not expecting to win it, and it was really cool. Who's on top of the leaderboard for Wibble Wobble? I mean, it's not me. I'd say it's Synergy. Yeah. Okay, what's next? Who has a donk? Probably Brandon? There we go. Yep, there we go. I had a feeling. Thanks for playing. How well did I score? I don't know. I wasn't keeping track. Are you not going to tell me? Are you not going to tell me? No, he's not going to tell me. Look, massive thumbs up. Great job, Brandon Boy. It is a trivia game that deep dives into various things, none of which are necessarily true. But Brandon Boy is a true psychic. And great job, Brandon. We now move on to Windrider Image Book, which is something that I have previously viewed and thumbed up. This is from Taib Shala, who I have to say is another Scottish dreamer. You know, shout out the Scottish dreamers. Here we go. Fluffy and Sassy, I did not expect that shout out to work. If you had shouted out a channel that does not exist, then it would have said, like, channel does not exist. It turns out there is actually a channel called Scottish Dreamers. I'm gonna have to check them out. I'm gonna have to see what they're up to. I'm like Fluffy and Sassy, your shout out is successful because even I am now thinking I should really check out what they're up to. They sound like people who I should be checking out. But yeah, that's amazing. This is a storybook, by the way. We're getting a story here. I just wish I had that Twitch name. They do. Oh, they do not exist anymore. That's a shame. But oh, that's totally a Twitch name. I should get. That's amazing. Look, that was the Windrider image book from Taib Shala. It's really cool. I'm a big fan of their stuff. They do genuinely put out lots of really cool stuff. If we look at their profile here and we filter to dreams, look at all of the stuff that I've thumbed up. Like, I thumb up all their stuff because, you know, I like it. It's really cool. They're genuinely really cool dreamer. Do go and check them out. Thank you, FlashMedallion, for turning us on to them. Now, let's find out about It's Time for Ninondo Wallet 6. The revolution has been dreamivised. Amazing. Look, I don't quite know what was happening there. I will be honest. It was for the Giga release and for the Revolution, but I don't quite understand it. I'll be honest, but I'm going to give it a massive thumbs up. The Revolution has been dreamified. We now move on to Kiwis Dilemma, which is a full movie made in dreams. It really is magnificent that full movies can get made in dreams. And the editor of Fleckpunk Magazine says that Luke Teeny Bopper deconstructs the working life of the average New Zealand citizen. I have to say, I'm a big fan of New Zealand citizens. You may or you may not know of a band called Tall Dwarfs. I've always actually been a fan of them, just purely by coincidence. They're New Zealand. In fact, their lead singer Chris Knox is thought of as one of New Zealand's top musicians of all time. I've always been a fan. To be honest, I'm in the mood for going and listening to them right now. But we are going to continue with Fleckpunk Magazine. This is Kiwis Dilemma. That was Kiwis Dilemma. That was a full movie from Luke Teeny Bopper, and I'm going to give it a massive thumbs up. It was very interesting. It really is a Kiwi's dilemma. If you are a Kiwi and you come across some kiwi fruit, do you eat it? It's a genuine dilemma. It's really cool. It's great to see that artistic expression in the Dreamiverse. We now move on to two people all alone on Valentine's Day when there is an invasion. And this is an all too common scenario, as noted from the editor of Fleckpunk Magazine. Rendered in the medium of Luigi by Ari81. Let's check it out. Here we go. I have to say, I really am feeling it. I'm feeling the pain of an alien invasion while you're just trying to chill on your porch as Luigi. I'm actually genuinely feeling the pain of it. It is two people alone on Valentine's Day when there's an invasion. But the thing is, right, the thing is, are they really alone if there's an alien invasion? Are they alone? Because the aliens are there, right? And they might be doing bad things, but they're still there. And I think that's important to think about. If is someone there if you imagine that they're not there? It's an interesting proposition. But this is the Imps Republic of Dreams arc, which is a fascinating hashtag. And if you're ever planning on doing your own little investigating within Dreams, it's a fascinating hole to dive down. Now, we do move on to the ugly ending will be included with the upcoming Train Armor DLC. Let's go. Now, this is the good ending, and it's important to note that that is the good ending. Specifically, um, it's the good ending. You know, we'll never know what it's the good ending of, for it's currently not included within a dream, but maybe one day we will find out what it is the good ending for. In the meantime, let's check out the bad ending. This is the bad ending, everyone. If you fail your mission, this is what happens. But the thing is, right, you are Thomas the Tank, therefore, no matter how bad your ending, your wheels will always be chugging. Always, always be chugging. That is the main sort of takeaway that we have from this. ABC. It is literally the ABCs. Always be chugging. Marvellous work there. We now move on to something from Warm Suplex, as it's an early frontrunner for the 2023 Impace. You can easily add 60 hours to your end of year PlayStation Roundup when they email you those sorts of stats. Easily do that with this, right? Let's go. Amazing, right? You can quite easily add at least 60 hours to your Dreams playtime just by rewinding this every few minutes. You know, that's all you have to do. Just rewind this every few minutes and you can have never ending entertainment. I have to say, it's quite fun, isn't it? Like, you know, I mean, look, it's, you know, I can never condone the use of that sort of thing, but at the same time, it's kind of fun. Now, we have Lost in the Void from Deadpool 4180, and this is a really atmospheric tech demo, according to the creator. of Fleckpunk Magazine. Let's go. Okay, so X to abduct. I saw that before the camera went weird. Wait a minute, here we go. X to abduct. Triangle to open and close doors. Square to switch flight mode. Ascend, speed up. Okay. Right, let's try and abduct. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Wait a minute. What are we? Where are we? What's going on? Hello, there I am. Okay, that's me. There I am. I found myself. Okay, this has been a spiritual adventure, and we found ourselves. Now, yeah, the L1 and R1 to spin left and right. That's cool. That works. L1, R1 turn. Drop cargo? Do we have cargo? No. Okay, switch flight mode. Right. I'm not quite sure what that does. It didn't necessarily appear to make a difference. But that's okay. Let's descend. Let's try and abduct something. Let's try and abduct. Oh, flip. Let's try and abduct something. I'm struggling to get around this planet. How do I switch flight mode? I mean, I know it's triangle, but I'm just struggling to see what difference that actually makes. It appears to not do anything other than make a sound effect. I'm really flying around this planet looking for something to abduct. The music's really nice. I'm trying to abduct something. Oh, I don't want to fly away from the planet. No, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Why are you flying away from it? No, go back. Go back. I'm pressing forwards. Go, 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 go. It's really cute. It's really cool. Where's the UK? Where's the UK? Is that... There's the UK. I found the UK. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's try and abduct something. Alright, here we go. Oh, flip. Right. I pressed the abduct button and it done something else. Look, it's lost in the void. It is an atmospheric tech demo. It's incredible work from Deadpool 4180. Marvellous stuff. Now let's move on to AED Special Broadcast number 2 from Pre-Dawn Mammal 65. Now, if you are familiar with our deep dives into Fleckpunk Magazine, you will know that we had a special broadcast in episode 1 as well. And it really was a special broadcast. It taught us things that we did not know we previously needed to know, but we did need to know them. If we do encounter these creatures, they are acting in a peaceful manner. But let's see if there's been any updates on that. Because it is an update from the Glorious Emperor. Additional transmission: if you're the owner of the Frozen Class 2 Hive Planet in Sector 38K, you have left your lights on. That could be a little spoiler. Let's find out. The old rebellion must be cleansed. Oh no, they do seem to be getting more dictatorial with their messages. Let's find out what they've got to say. The rebellion base has been eliminated. Let this be a lesson. Oh my flippin' G. Oh my flippin' G. I don't even know what more to say. That is like revelationary. Our glorious emperor has taken action. And I don't know how to feel about it, but he has taken action and we're just going to have to deal with it. We now move on to Granny, but better. Open bracket, better is no Granny, close bracket. From Eduardo X, 088. They say that horror is a common topic in dreams. And with the accessible toolkit allowing creators of all stripes to interrogate or merely inquire about the human condition, Granny but better asks the most pertinent question of all. Better than what? Let's find out.
Do you want to play hide and seek? I see you.
I am moving left and right.
Where are you?
Oh, cube is coming. What do you mean? What's the cube? What do you mean the cube is coming? That's terrifying.
Do you want to play hide and seek? I see you.
I'm genuinely terrified. Where is the cube? What is the cube?
Where are you?
Where is Granny? Oh, right. Oh, what was that? What was that? Did I just, what? I'm stuck in, did I just get done?
To play hide and seek?
I think I just got done. Wait a minute. I just got done by my granny. Wait a minute, here we go.
I see you.
Where? Where are you? Right, we've got to find 3 keys. Okay.
Where are you?
Cube is coming! What do you mean cube is coming? What do you mean? What do you mean cube is coming? Also, where am I? I can't see anymore.
Do you want to play hide and seek?
How did I get here? How did I end up in the bathroom? How did I get here?
I see you.
Alright, that's how. Alright, okay, wait a minute. Alright. Let's find the keys.
Are you?
I don't know where I am. Oh, flip. She got me. My mic was off. That was an accident. There we go. I'm not quite sure when it became muted, to be honest. But I did neglect to press a button. I was just saying, look, that is Granny but better. Better is no Granny. And it's actually quite a revelation, because I thought that we were all like half Scottish, half Irish. And it turns out that actually we're like at least a quarter cube. And I'm going to have to come to terms with that. I'm going to have to do my research into the cube culture, and I'm going to have to learn about them, for my granny was actually a cube. We now move on to the for all from the beast, quadruple 9, quadruple 2, and all for the is the only note we have from the creator of Fleckpunk. Who's this guy? And who's she, and why does she keep turning her neck? Oh, I didn't mean to exit it. Here we go, here we go. Yeah, I suppose it kind of is Squid Game. I suppose it kind of is, yeah. But it's not, though. It's the for all. And that's a very important distinction. You know, it's definitely not Squid Game. It's just the for all. Now, look, let's all try our best not to get stuck in a fridge. Alright? Let's just try our best. This is marvellous. This is lovely interior design. Absolutely marvellous. I would happily live here. And we are trying our best not to get stuck in the fridge. Look, we're actually trying our best not to get stuck in the fridge by jumping up against the fridge. We're trying our best. Here we go, right? Here we go, here we go, here we go. Genuinely, like, we're trying our best not to get stuck in the fridge. Oh, now we've closed the fridge, I don't think we can get stuck in the fridge. You see, this is genuinely marvellous from FlashMedallion, right? This is genuinely top curation. Because this dream is engaging. All of a sudden, I'm like, oh no, I need to replay it so I can get stuck in the fridge. Oh, Genuinely, I'm like, I want to get right, I want to get stuck in the fridge. Oh, I just heard, when I press square, it makes a Metal Gear Solid sound effect for some reason. That's a bit weird. I'm genuinely trying my best to get stuck in the fridge. That has quite addictive gameplay. Thank you, FlashMedallion, for turning me onto it. We now have Kill Blippi, because Blippi did indeed have it coming. We do control a gun. And the thing is, do we kill Blippi? I feel like we have to, but if we're gonna kill Blippi, how do we do it? Where do we shoot? What area do we aim for? And also, do they deserve it? What did they do? Yeah, what do we do? Oh, he's coming straight at me! Oh, he's got a gun! Oh, I'm sorry guys, I thought I saw him reach for something. Sorry, I thought I saw him reach for his pocket. I'm sorry. Let's just dispose of the evidence. Let's get rid of him, right? Sorry guys, it was a mistake. Let's get rid of him, right? Look, nothing happened, okay? Nothing happened here. Nothing happened. There was nothing. That was kill Blippi, but we didn't kill Blippi. If Blippi does turn out to be dead, I don't know anything about that. It's nothing to do with me. But it was kill Blippi, and he did have it coming. We now have some spoilers for Minecraft with a rich person from Jacob Happy Games.
See, the thing is, you must not have gotten the memo. I specifically said no poor people. Okay, so can you please tell me what your estate is? What is your assets?
I stream Minecraft. Don't worry, I'm not poor.
Ooh, a rich person. All right this way.
I feel like I have to go one more time just to learn the true story of a rich person.
See, the thing is, you must not have gotten the memo. I specifically said no poor people. Okay, so can you please tell me what your estate is? What is your assets?
I stream Minecraft. Don't worry, I'm not poor.
Ooh, a rich person. All right this way.
Okay, so that is a rich person, and that is by Jacob Happy Games. And thank you again, FlashMedallion, for turning us on. Now, let's have Finn's Dash, which is an anime twist on the Dreamiverse Dash. Let's try and set a high score, because as the creator themselves says, this good. Here we go. We feel pretty stealthy. We're moving pretty stealthily here. I'm not sure if stealthy is necessarily the option for a Dreamiverse Dash. I feel like, you know, to really set the high score, you need to not necessarily be stealthy. You need to just go all out. But it's an interesting take on the formula. And it's really cool to see someone put together a Dreamiverse Dash in a different manner from what would be expected. We are, of course, determined to set a high score here, so we're going to keep going. But this character is so stealthy, no one's going to see this high score coming. Oh, Yeah, no one's going to see it coming. That's the amazing thing about it. It's a stealthy high score. Alright, here we go. The camera cuts are very interesting. Oh, okay, here we go. Very interesting camera cuts. Yeah, look, we're not going to set a high score tonight, but Ahmed, PSX3, incredible job. What an anime twist on the Dreamiverse Dash. We now move on to the Meatball Man, But It's Stupid, from Kylolan Vanchev. And look, the note from the editor of Fleckpunk Magazine is more like, but it's something badass. I'm not quite sure. I can't tell what this word actually is because it's got some symbols in the middle of it. I can't tell what it actually should be, but I do believe that this stream is going to be top quality. Here we go. I'm terrified. We've got 20 meters to go. 30 meters. Okay, so it's how far we've traveled rather than how far we've got left. Okay, we've traveled 30 meters. Okay. Should we go for 40? Let's see if we can make it to 40. We're running out of stamina a little bit, so we're just jogging. There we go, we made it to 40. Okay. Let's go for the home straight. Oh, we made it. We actually made it. Look, we made it. We're celebrating. We won the race. Way! Look at that. Way! We done it. Everyone, we done it. We won. Look. Thank you. We won. That's an incredible creation from Kylo Vanchev, the Meatball Man, but it's stupid. And it really is flippin' badass. We now move on to I think that's how it's pronounced. I've not seen it at any of the top game shows, so I'm not sure how Jeff Keighley says it, but to me it reads a bit like and this is by this is from Black Yoshi, one of the cooler Yoshis. Here we go. Now there was an interesting in there. The rest of it is definitely a bit finif. Now a really cool thing about the Fleckpunk collections is that they do bring attention to the finifs and the FNAFs of the world. And we're now going to move on to a bit of a FNAF for the world, which is of course the regular feature Freddy Watch. If you're not familiar with Fleckpunk Magazine, you might not be familiar with Freddy Watch, but it is a regular feature, and it's always exciting. The hits do keep coming as FNAF inspires a generation of budding game devs. Do watch out, Ubisoft. Seriously, do watch out. And if you want to take them on, then, you know, fisticuffs down at the docks at midnight. I'll see you there. This is Springtrap and his deadly demise from Jack Larter. Here we go. It's an exciting adventure. as we embark on this journey. It's an exciting adventure. I do look forward to upcoming updates to Springtrap and his deadly demise from Jack Larter. Really cool. Now let's check out this Scrap Trap showcase. This is from Mystic West and also Autumn Satire. Now what's interesting about this is that they say it releases at 50 likes. Now presumably what they meant there was like the character? I don't quite know. I have to say it's very impressive for a thing to reach 50 likes without actually being released. Here we go. Sorry, was the first line of that song Our Secret Sodomy? I mean, I don't mind if it was, but let's hear it again. Wait a minute, did he just go, Our Secret Sodomy? Wait a minute. Okay, technically I think it's The Secret Side of Me, but I will forever hear it as The Secret Sodomy. That is a Scrap Trap showcase from Mythic West. We now move on to the joy of creation, pronto, en FNAF Arpe. Yeah, this is a real roleplay experience. Like we are playing the role of the joy of creation right there, and we now move on to just a teaser from the Ultimate Funny, and it is an alternative version of FNAF 6. Let's check it out. Marvellous, and that is a wonderful teaser for an upcoming project of an alternative version of FNAF 6. Thank you, FlashMedallion, for turning us on to it. Now, I do believe that I have gone through everything within this collection. This was issue 2 of Fleckpunk Magazine from FlashMedallion. I'm a big fan of the series, and great job, FlashMedallion, putting all of this together. We will be back one day with issue 3 of Fleckpunk Magazine, and that's going to be super exciting. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you later. Here we go.